everyone. Hi, hello, I'm Natalie. I'm a business development manager at CLO, and I'm very excited now. I'm actually very humbled to talk now after all these great speakers who shared their knowledge, their experiences, and what I would love to bring to the table today is basically a digital tool that can enable people. I'm not here by myself, so I have my great, lovely colleague Mariam with me, because that's actually how we also cater our clients. We are often working in tandem. We believe in true collaboration. We're going to hear a little bit more about that, and that's where we start. We also work, setting an example, working also within our company in a collaborative way, catering clients. So, has any one of you heard of CLO before?
Yeah.
So, okay, cool, familiar. So you know maybe a little bit what we do. I brought a little video to explain or to show a little bit who we are. Who is CLO Virtual Fashion? And what are we about? So yeah, CLO's vision is to be the beginning and the end of every garment on earth. And so you saw that we have around 13 offices around the world to really assist and cater different creators around the world. We want to also empower everything related to garments and enable designers and everyone else part of the value chain with our technology. So in case you wonder, like, what is CLO about? CLO is a 3D simulation tool. With CLO, user can create lifelike virtual garments based on patterns. So we have the pattern here as the basis, the true-to-life size, and true-to-life fabrics and trims that come all together to create a 3D garment with which we can check our fit, put together size tag packs, communicate with our vendors and suppliers. We are able to do virtual fitting and check the functionality of the garments as well in a digital stage. The creators can visualize all these garments in various virtual environments as well. It starts basically, with the initial design and concept, and it ends with also having marketing material on your hands. So what we offer to the market and what we offer to stakeholders in fashion companies and for fashion designers is to explore with us an end-to-end digital workflow that streamlines and inspires co-creation with an ecosystem that encompasses every aspect of clothing creation. In the ecosystem, each physical garment is tagged to a digital garment and vice versa. So they coexist with each other, and the digital garment has all the information included that later the physical garment is about. So just to touch the word of sustainability, at CLO, sustainability is always on our minds. We maybe not talk about it so much, but as a leader in 3D, we have various touch points throughout the fashion industry value chain that allows us to facilitate more sustainable practices. So how does that look like? Let's have a look a little bit on the success that our clients can expect with our 3D technology. We believe 3D offers a practical and also scalable approach for companies to begin their digital transformation journey and gradually expand its scope. So it addresses current industry challenges and serves as a powerful business case to support sustainable growth in an ever-changing market as well. So we did, I'm going to share a few numbers, what our client achieved based on a survey that we did here in Europe with our clients, clients that have been using CLO for 3 to 5 years. And we did that survey not long ago in autumn 2024. So clients told us that after 1 year of implementation, they saved 1 to 2 rounds of prototyping. They were also able, 70% of these companies were able to use 3D rendered images for salesman samples to save samples and create added value also in communication. Also 70% use 3D garments for digital fitting and assuring their quality of their products. And it's also beautiful to see and to hear from our clients that in general, at least of 96% of them incorporate 3D renders in their overall process. So the question then is, what is the value of 3D overall for these companies? And also here, I don't want to only tell what we believe the value is, but I also want to base this on this survey that I mentioned, where clients and users of these companies told us what the value that they have gained out of it. So here we see a word cloud. Not sure if everyone has worked with word clouds. So the idea of this word cloud is to show the parameters, and the bigger the word, the more voters voted for that parameter. We see tangible parameters such as prototyping costs and intangible parameters like better collaboration. And I think we heard a lot, collaboration might be the key here as well, and enhanced decision making. And we see their different importance to the users at these companies. Cost saving is the most common factor businesses consider when calculating value, showing how important cost effectiveness is in product development, but actually time saving and enhanced decision making also stand out, indicating that companies value efficiency and better decision making, not just cost cuts. This shows that investment in software for product development are driven by multiple factors, including operational efficiency and improved decision-making beyond just creating fancy 3D renders. So I would love to share some hints which values to consider when focusing on 2 aspects. Often efficiency of process is important, but I think we all agree that the quality of our products are at our heart and very important to us. So cost saving on prototyping and better collaboration often go hand in hand, and time saving, enhanced decision making, and cost saving on salesman samples. But businesses should really focus on these key areas to get the most value from the software. The main goal for using software in product development is higher agility, actually. So they see CLO often as a way to speed up development, but also to improve the product quality, leading to cost savings and happier customers overall, nicer quality, happier customer. So sorry, I got a little bit nerdy with the numbers here, but let's look a little bit into use cases. I brought a few use cases to just emphasize a little bit on really the success some of our clients already have with 3D, integrating 3D technology. And it's a beautiful use case that you can also look at later. It's Lindex from Sweden. They did a user story with us, and we learned a little bit more about the values they have gained. And they implemented CLO basically across the teams and collaborated effectively to achieve the right fit consistency. So fit consistency is important to them, even though I believe their product category, children's wear, is actually quite tricky as well, to be honest, in 3D. The Lindex garment technician team created patterns directly in CLO and makes sure that the fit and the size is exactly what the design team envisioned. Another use case is our client Bershka. Bershka had realized actually to decrease their e-com return rate by 10% due to improved fit consistency across all product ranges. But not only have they reduced the return return rate, they actually also achieved, while doing that, to only do that on the basis of 1 to 1.5 prototypes during the product development. Again, numbers, but also here the achievements are highly influenced by enhanced decision-making, leading to have this one prototype right at the first time. And this was also driven by a better collaboration between cross-functional teams. So collaboration again, pattern makers and designers are working more efficiently and accurately communicate with each other. Imagine they have this one tool, 3D, that one language that they now all talk with each other. So hence we also improved their relationship, or the tool also improved their relationship, being able to more accurately communicate with one another. And that obviously influenced the fit consistency and the quality of the products. So yes, I would say it is realistic to really reduce prototyping, and it is a realistic goal to have only one prototype and get that one right with the help of 3D technology. Digital product creation has an effect also on the timeline. In case of one of our clients here, the average time saving was basically from the traditional 8 weeks that we see over here to only 4 weeks. They speeded it really, really up. So they got from those 4 weeks to 1 day, and that allows them to really have those 4 weeks more time, and not only save the time, but also have the time for infinite design creations and the possibility to enable and see what their ideas come into life. So clients who have been using CLO for at least 1 year already start using it for prototyping. I shared earlier an initial understanding of the silhouette. Marks and Spencer unlocked the value in their decision-making process, saying, doing it so quickly and so easy, this is the biggest value already for the decision-making process overall. I'm also going to talk about decentralizing. Using 3D decentralized, in our understanding, is every step of the value chain is the key to unlock the true value. So over the course of since I've been working with CLO is often received as a design tool or as a pattern maker tool, or for marketing to create beautiful renders. But actually the key to really unlock the value of it and gain all these benefits is to use it decentralized. So instead of handing over from one task to another along the supply chain, co-creation and collaboration is the key to unlock the value of 3D. Not only for internal collaboration, but also external is important, including all the vendors, all the suppliers and freelancers. Unfortunately, Lisa left now, but PDS is actually, their subsidiaries are some of our clients. And I see how important the usage of vendors and suppliers in 3D and unlocking that for brands is. And we want to do more of that and really bringing them all together, because this realization of co-creation is there for us as well. So I talked about overall values, numbers, what is the value of 3D and beyond. And I'd like to quote Daniela Capone from Versace, because she brought it on point for me during an interview we did with her last year. She said, if you use your 3D asset for only one use case, the value is like having a Ferrari and taking it to walk the dog, basically. So I love that quote because it shows that it's about multiple factors. So a little bit more about Versace, because they actually try to use 3D everywhere. Versace is known for its prints, and therefore CLO and Versace is seen as a perfect match for them. They use 3D for their unique identity. They do virtual showrooms for the merchandisers, the decision-makers process, with the decision-making process within the stakeholders is based on the 3D garment. Product development includes also the prints and the colors, and they also create additional colorway creation, and they can do last-minute changes. So in their case, the results that they have gained are here on the screen. They improve the quality of the product. They reduce the cost of resources and the workload for the designers, for the pattern makers, and the people who work and collaborate with each other. They maximize the value of the outcome overall with this collaborative overall holistic approach. And also, they have a higher security in their decision making, which I think enables also designers and the creators. So you already have the assets ready to be used once you created it throughout the product development. So what else can you do with it? And I would love to finish my presentation again with a short video to inspire you a little bit on what our clients have been doing or what kind of results they have created. Beautiful results from different clients. We're going to see a few big names out there, but I believe it doesn't have to be a big brand who starts collaborating. It takes each and every designer and each and everyone in the supply chain to start using these tools to the benefit for themselves. Yeah. All right, so thank you so much. And let's change the world together with virtual garments. And Mariam and myself, we're also going to hang out a little bit more here. We'd love to talk and to get in touch. And please don't be shy. We are happy to answer all the questions you have. Thank you.